What's up, universe? You've tuned into the right frequency. It's your girl Sade, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another Mindful Monday for you guys, titled How to Build a Routine or Ritual that will help you stay organized and motivated on your goals. If you're new here, welcome. Hit that subscribe button and the bell button so you know exactly when I post new videos. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for your continued support. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell button as well. All of my social medias are linked in the description box down below. And without further ado, let's get into the video straight away. In this video, I want to talk to you guys about the importance of having a ritual, how to build a ritual, and how to maintain that ritual in order to help you keep yourself organized and motivated. I personally am a list maker. I'm a routine person. I love following a routine or ritual. In the morning, I have my special little routine that I will be sharing with you guys. But I do think that having a routine of some sort is really important in staying organized, staying motivated in your everyday life. When you go to bed kind of already disorganized, you wake up in the morning not knowing what you're going to do that day, you not knowing where you left off the night before, what are you going to eat, what are you going to wear, oh my gosh, you woke up late on top of that, and everything's chaotic. And one of the most important type of routines I feel like is having a morning routine, because your day starts when? In the morning when you wake up. So a ritual or routine is essentially having a set of actions or sequence of actions that you regularly follow. That means like you wake up in the morning, you brush your teeth, you take a shower, do your hair, eat breakfast, get dressed, that is your step-by-step every single morning. That's a ritual, that's a routine. So the purpose of having a ritual routine is to have already somewhat in your mind what your next step is, to somewhat be already ahead of the game. Because if you already know what you're doing in this present moment and you know kind of like your next few steps ahead, then you're able to plan for the next few steps. Humans thrive on building rituals. We thrive on habits, we thrive on rituals, and these are so important to us because we like patterns. Humans are just really pattern oriented, and so having a ritual, having something that you follow every single day, it really helps you to solidify a habit. And so you really want to make sure these things that you're implementing into your ritual, first off, are good habits. You can build a ritual for many different things in your life. You can build a morning routine, a afternoon, a night routine, an exercise routine. There's different ways that you can apply rituals to your life to help you stay organized and on top of things. So the very first step to building any type of ritual, any type of schedule or routine that you want to be able to follow is to have consistency. Consistency, consistency, consistency is key. Say that 3 times fast. You have to have consistency in the things you do. Everybody knows this. Everybody hears it because it's the truth. If you do things half, then you're just not going to have the results that you want in most cases. If you're able to build rituals that will help you stay on task, you're going to get to your goals even faster, which in turn is going to make you happier, and in turn you're going to be able to help you help other people. So it's all a win-win-win-win-win. The next tip in building a successful ritual or routine is to take it one step at a time. Really process everything that you're doing and not to take on too many things at once. If you're somebody who's not very disciplined in the first place, or not familiar with having like structure like that, then you don't want to overwhelm yourself with having a whole bunch of different things that you're going to implement in your everyday life. And even if you are somebody who is used to having structure in your life, a lot of people are very accustomed to what they like, and so it's hard to break away from that. So I just always say take it one step at a time. That's what I do, just to not overwhelm myself and just to make sure that I'm being efficient, because if you overwhelm yourself, that is inefficient, because then you're going to stop, you're going to halt, you're going to get overwhelmed, you're not going to want to continue, you're not going to know how to continue. So again, just take it one step at a time. So stay tuned to the end of the video. I will be giving you 5 more things that you can implement in your everyday routine to stay on top of your game and organized and motivated. My third tip, I've talked about this on my channel before, but it is list making, or essentially just writing things down, brain dumping. You want to get all of those thoughts, all of those things that you want to do. Go pick up groceries, you have to go fix your car, you have to go get gas, you have to go do this, that, and the third, whatever the case is. Make sure you're writing things down or having some way to categorize or organize your brain, because our brains are constantly thinking. We're always thinking of stuff. There's always things that are going to pop up in your mind that you're going to want to do or remember for later. By listing things out, it will help you to organize your thoughts. You can categorize and prioritize the things that you have to do, which again will help you get to where you gotta go, to your goals, girl. Fabulous. I love this app so much. It's gonna help you build a ritual. It's gonna help you build habits, maintain habits. I don't know if I will be able to do this. I'm gonna try to do like the screen record thing, but if not, then I'm just gonna talk about it a little bit. But so I really love this app. I have a morning ritual, a Sunday fun day ritual, which, because today is Sunday that I'm filming this, but I have a Sunday ritual, an evening ritual, an afternoon ritual, and a fitness ritual that I follow 3 times a week. My afternoon, evening, and morning ritual are daily, and my Sunday fun day is obviously just on Sundays. My 4th tip is to surround yourself with positive vibes and positive people. Last week, Monday, I put out a video called 10 ways I use to raise my vibrational frequency. Go check that video out if you haven't already. It will be linked down below. In that video, I talked about 10 ways to keep your vibrational frequencies high and keep them elevated so you're happy and feeling good. And you can also rub off on other people around you and have them help feeling happy and feeling good. So surrounding yourself by positive people is going to also help you stay motivated or want to keep your routines and habits going. You're going to want to keep them in check if you have people who are around you and keeping you accountable for these things. And my 5th tip is following what God is telling you to do, listening to what God is putting in your heart, listening to those heart desires that God is giving to you. You just have to listen to what He's saying to you. And if you don't know, if you are somebody who feels like, I don't know what God is telling me, I'm not sure if I'm hearing His voice. I listened to this video earlier today actually, and I really love it, so I will link it down below. In the video, she talked about how to hear the voice of God. I really suggest for you to spend time in the presence of God. Listen to sermons, listen to testimonies, read the Word. The Word is living. When you listen to His Word, He is in your presence. He is there, He is here with you. By listening to His Word, you're able to familiarize yourself with His voice. Memorizing Scripture, familiarizing yourself with Scripture, with the Word, with the things that God wants you to fall in line with, you'll be able to start discerning His voice from the enemy, and you'll be able to start discerning His voice from even your own voice, and not knowing whether this is just your own thoughts or if it's Him or if it's the enemy. Jesus said his sheep will know His voice, and so just keep in His presence, and that's what I do. I do my very best to hear the voice of God, and by that I stay in His presence. I read the Word every day. Downloading the Bible app is really beneficial. I highly recommend it, because if you are somebody who's always on the go like me, a Bible app is like such a blessing. I highly recommend that you download that. If you don't, it's free. 5 things that I'm about to give you, you can implement into your everyday routine. These things, I would say, probably fit best in a morning routine, but you really can put them wherever you would like, whatever you feel would be best. The first thing I would say is to listen to some morning motivation. So aside from doing your hygienic things every day that you should be doing, like brushing your teeth, so I love to start my mornings off meditating on the Word. I also love listening to podcasts such as Quick Brain, TED Talks, Old Podcast, which stands for Optimal Living Daily. Let me look. LeVar Burton Reads, Joel Osteen, I just love podcasts, okay? But listening to something to get your day going will really kind of perk you up and get you ready for your day. My second tip is to eat breakfast. So I'm somebody who still kind of even struggles with this, but I used to hate eating breakfast in the morning. I didn't like to eat breakfast. but now I started eating breakfast in the morning because I just pretty much got myself in the habit. I changed my schedule of eating. Like, I will be doing some videos about nutrition and what I eat and things like that because I'm really kind of changing my diet and experimenting, and I'm still learning about a whole bunch of different things. So I'd really like to make different videos about that if you guys are interested, because I think by making videos and sharing that information with you guys, that's why I also love to make videos, because by teaching this stuff, it even helps me learn things over again, and it helps me learn when I'm finding out information as well. So the third thing that I would say to do every day is to work out. So I don't really work out too heavy in the morning, workouts in the morning, but it does help me get my body going. It helps me wake up pretty quick. It helps me feel like a lot more flexible, and like, I don't know, it just gets me ready in the morning. It gets me kind of going, and then hop in the shower, ready to start going in my day. Like, I kind of recommend to do something like that. Just get your body moving, even if it's just taking a walk. That is also something that you can do as well. Hey guys, so somehow my ending got deleted, so I'm just here to thank you so much for watching this video. Those were my 5 tips on getting started and building yourself a ritual or routine that will help you to stay organized and motivated and maintain your focus. If you love this video, don't forget to give it a like, sub, and hit that bell so you know when my next video this week comes out. Follow all my social links in the description box down below. Have a fabulous day, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!